Well, Nick, Karley, the day is finally here. Before I go on, I just want you both to take a big deep breath. This day, it goes by so fast, and I just want you all to pause and take it all in for 1 minute. So first, I'd like you to look deeply at each other. This man or this woman standing in front of you, the ups, the downs, the everything in between that you've already gone through together, and now the ups, the downs, and the everything in between that you will go through as a husband and as a wife. You both are embarking on the adventure of a lifetime, and they've asked each one of you to be a part of it. Nick and Karley are so thankful and delighted that you are here to share in their happiness. So I'm going to share, Nick, the things that Karley said she loved most about you. So the first thing I love about Nick is how dedicated he is to helping people. His career as a physical therapist is just an outlet for his caring heart to improve the life of his patients and those around him. No wonder his favorite icebreaker question at social events is, "Are you having any pain?" The second thing I love most about Nick is his security. At New Year's, you both picked the word that would be your focus for the year, and Karley, your word was security. And while we still have a couple of months left to go in this year, it's safe to say that that security has come to fruition thanks to Nick. He truly goes the extra mile for each and every day, and I am a better partner, I'm a better Karley than I ever could have dreamed of being. And now, Karley, I'd like to say the things that Nick said he loved most about you. The first thing I love is that Karley never procrastinates. She is amazing at planning and even better at executing. From road trips to finances to buying a house and planning this wedding, she is a doer and gets things done. The second thing I love about Karley is that she likes to enjoy the little things in life. We can have so much fun just going to the store, cooking, watching reality TV like The Bachelorette and Farmer Wants a Wife. And all that matters is that we're together. Nick, it's your job as your husband to wrap your home in protection, to keep the good in and the bad out. It's your job to both protect and provide for your wife and for your family, because you are called to be both tough and tender. Tough enough to take on any opposition, yet tender enough to offer Karley comfort in times of struggle. And Karley, as you become a wife, it is your job to be a solid foundation as Nick stands in the face of opposition, to be a helpmate to him in all that you do together, to challenge him to be the best man he was created to be, and to keep him grounded in what is good and what is true. And lastly, together, it is your job in your marriage to grant forgiveness to one another, to keep promises, to go above and beyond, to sacrifice and to give. Nick, take Karley to be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part. Do you promise to love and honor her all the days of your life? If so, please say, "I do."
I do.
And do you, Karley, take Nick to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part. Do you promise to love and honor him all the days of your life? If so, please say, "I do."
I do.
And now, Nick, and Karley, having affirmed that your love is indeed unconditional, I therefore, by the power invested in me by the state of Missouri, pronounce you husband and wife. Nick, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Nick and Karley Dietrich.
Summer nights and it's just you and me dreaming. Don't wanna wake up at all. Take a breath and let the evening breeze in. Watching the sun as it falls. Sit in the dark, sit in the silence. All of our problems feel small. Summer nights and you're the one that I dreamed of. Don't wanna wake up at all. Let's watch the stars ignite. There's no better place than right next to you. Feels like the world is right. As long as I'm here right next to you, we'll capture the memory in our head like a melody. Now I can see the light. As long as I'm here right next to you.
Parents, I want to congratulate you all on this day when your son or your daughter are committing themselves to one another. Your job as parents was really twofold. It was to give your children roots and to give them wings. And you've done a phenomenal job at both. You've given them the tools to be able to lay the foundation for building a life together, and now they feel comfortable enough to spread their wings and fly.
Don't wanna wake up at all. Let's watch the stars ignite. There's no better place than right next to you.
I'd like for you to turn over here and look at these handsome groomsmen over here. These guys that have supported you, Nick, and probably given you a little trouble along the way too.
Now I can see the light. As long as I'm here right next to you.
I'd like for you to turn over here to look at these stunning bridesmaids. These ladies that have supported you, Karley, and maybe shed a few tears with you along the way too.
As long as I'm here right next to you. There's no better place. As long as I'm here. No better place. No better place. Right next to you. There's no better place. As long as I'm here. No better place. No better place. Right next to you. Let's watch the stars ignite.